Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. Nicely spread. And here's Ando. Ando looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think...
David Villa! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Griezmann. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Ando. Chips it through. Now it's Villa. Lovely feet. David Villa. Oh, that's nice. Caceres defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up. He's having a shot! It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Elects to cross. And it's hoisted clear. He's being urged. Real chance! Well now, oh, what has happened here? Defending of the desperate variety. Ronaldinho. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Ando. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. A chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Rafinha quietly revving up. Ball is over the line.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, there's the clearance. David Villa. This is promising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Done delicately. Oh, well played, well played. Cruyff. Half an hour played now. Griezmann. And the ball's come loose here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Petit. Caceres. Pele is herring after that one. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And this is Eto'o. He has found the way through. In comes the corner. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And he's whipped it across. Goes for a shot! So, third corner of the game. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And this is Eto'o. This might spell danger. Takes a shot! And that was very necessary. Can he get on the end of this? Now can he find... Shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Cannavaro. Some really good ball movement. Cruyff.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Now that looks a decent ball. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. Can he stop it going out? Brahim Diaz. Great chance! And we hit half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Clipped into space. Bellingham. Cruyff. Quality ball. Milan are looking to break at pace. Nice interception, well timed. Roberto Carlos gets good distance on it. And it's Nagatomo. And he can clear it away. And that is out of play. Bellingham promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, easy pickings there. Del Piero. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Cannavaro gets rid without sophistication. Played backwards here. Cannavaro. Milan still behind thanks to that solitary strike. And this is Eto'o. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the counter is on. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Spread it left. That's very neat. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Pelé. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pelé unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Del Piero receives it in a wide position. Bellingham. Played out to the right. Griezmann has it in a wide position. Ball driven towards the far post. And they've got rid. Now it's Villa, and here's the chance to counter.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He is just caressing the ball. Brahim Diaz will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Petit. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Now there's a fine ball. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Petit. Aims beyond the defence. Shapes to shoot! He's scored! AC Milan are all square. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 10.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Numero 22. Hazard.
Knocks it into space. Can he latch on to this? He's found a way through. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Goes for goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
And that has been cleared. Now who's going to be first to this? And now they can spring out of defence. It's played through for him. He's picked his way through. And the finish! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Milan complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And that should get the job done. Cannavaro. So that's it. It is all over. Milan have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. David Villa, Ando, can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And now they can spring out of defence. Free-flowing, fluid, flexible, just some of the words that describe the genius that is Ruud Gullit, a player whose impact on the game remains so profound, so relevant today.
Yeah, you could almost say he was the very first all-action, all-athletic number 10. All those marauding runs from deep going box to box. These weren't the sort of things expected from a playmaker back in his day.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And here's Cruyff. Threads one in. Pull it. Some front-footed pressing going on here. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking
Can he finish? Oh, what has happened here? And again! Goal! Milan! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, that's well spotted. It's a searching pass, and he's intervened well there. And it's Gullit. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Spread out to the left, and the cross comes in. Costa Curta getting this one clear. And here's the chance to counter. Chips it through. And this is Ando. Nicely weighted ball. Long ball looking to counter. Del Piero. Messi.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And here's Messi. Brahim Diaz. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he cuts out the supply. Del Piero. That's a cute ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Ando. Pass is just off target. Busquets. And it's Rijkaard. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, facing up to... Oh, smashing header! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Milan looking for... And a chance! Costa Curta plays it long. Cruyff. And that's another good win of the ball. Collar. Hullet. Hullet! Goal! And this is getting better and better. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter, not a lot more to add.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Hullet proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Costa Curta cuts it out.
Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Played back in. Bellingham! That's a half-decent try. Rijkaard. Milan finding their passes. Can he get on the end of this? He's terrific header! And he's there to clear it. And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Milan really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Not much subtlety about that challenge. And it's Bellingham. Del Piero. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Roberto Carlos. Vieira.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Big header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And it's Cannavaro. Aims beyond the defence. Cannavaro has it out wide and in space. Cannavaro. He gets big.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Can he stop it going out? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Busquets. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Eto'o. Can he get it through? Oh, perfectly measured that. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Great vision. Now it's Eto'o. Tries to pass it through. Oh, no joy this time. Pull it. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And Messi! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Vieira. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Hullet. Roberto Carlos. And that's going to be a goal kick.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 5.
And that's been one straight back. Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Roberto Carlos. Oh, what a climb! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Conte. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Roberto Carlos. Played in by Roberto. Up he goes! Just needed better contact. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Milan are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Danielson. Now it's Pele. Nice looking ball. Shoots! He's kicked it out just.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
This their second corner of the game. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. And they've got rid. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that pass isn't the best. Goes forward. Roberto Carlos could try cutting inside here. He's got full. Sticks it away. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Certain, searing and imperious.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. climbs up big! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. So that's it, it is all over. Milan cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Milan desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.